Wire spinning. Yeah, right. There's an inspiring overseer. Banana, 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 banana. Sounds like we just have a bad troll. Alright, alright, alright. No need to give them time of the day. And another! Passing a sigil, decoy. And another! Damn. Brawlers is good. Agent is good. I'll stick with white for now. When their name is Scrotodanglio, I think you can assume they're not here for a discussion. But maybe I'm just reading too much into that. Alright, easy inspector here, 4th pick. Card's great, one of the better blue commons. Grifter or agent? I think I'm just going to take the agent to stick with blue, sorry, for white, with white. Decoy's quite good, storefront's good. Damn, another late sigil. Well, I think that is a sign, so I'm going to take that. Crooked, make disappear, or slip out. The back, all playable. I have a... Well, actually, I could do what I... Again, spoilers, but I draft black-white for today's YouTube video. Literally just straight up black-white. That's a very late civil servant. Holy smokes. I could still be green-white, I guess. I mean, we have 3 good lands that I could just take as well. But that's also a pretty big signal, man. This is not a wheel, this is 8th pick. I'm gonna take the slip since it's easier to pick up the commons. I guess I'll take a 1 of Shattered Seraph for now. How was the chat ahead of your video? Refresh the video. Snooping Newsy. I don't see us playing that one. Maybe. Okay, I mean... Here we go again. Oh, Jesus. We're doing it. Murder? Or Rooftop Nuisance? I'm concerned about the double black here. I think I'd rather have the Nuisance. Which feels crazy, but... I don't think this is wrong. I mean, I guess I'm not locked into blue. It's actually insane, though, how good Rooftop Nuisance is. Ah, this is close. I'll take the murder. But I don't necessarily think that was right. Sheesh. Crowbar, I guess, is a safe, good pick. Over murder, number 2. I think that's reasonable, for sure. Crowbar's really good. Another wiretapping. I mean, my blue is not really there. It's like Echo Inspector versus nothing. Kind of dig Fake Your Own Death or Dig Up the Body at this point. I think I'm just going to take the Dig Up the Body because I'm going to want to get at least one of them. Alright, well that's a blue card I will play, I guess. Let's just take the tower here. Digs come late until they don't. Court Official or Throng #1. Oh, we've almost seen every pack. So I'd only have pack 3 really to get Throngs. I think the upside's worth it though. Alright, well, now we'll get our official this time. Parcel and Theater, both okay. There's another Skybridge Tower for the splash. I'm still not sold on this blue splash completely, though. I'd almost rather just take the Speakeasy server. Let's do that. I don't think we're running the Snoops. Wow, wield the Nuisance. Still don't like Paragon, but it is playable. Boo! I know it's the bridge color, but we might not be needing a bridge. Late blue crap. Ah! Ah! Well, it's better than any of the black or white cards here, so I guess I'm taking it. But I'm not happy about it, okay? In fact, now I wish I had taken the other card, because we're probably more going like this, blue-white, splashing black. Which is what you should be doing anyways, since the blue-white are the ally colors. Jeez, number 3, baby, let's go. Only have 3 citizens. This pack actually doesn't look very good for us. Maybe just taking one of these random 4-drops is okay. Not great, though. Reroll Adjudicator. Tower number 2. I guess I still need playables. Damn, didn't see a Throng. I guess I can take Witness Protection as a bad removal spell. Alright, Throng's out. Blue-black land? No. 2-mana 3/3 seems fine here. Enough cards that get counters. This is really good with Inspiring Overseers. But I don't want to have to play too many black sources. Maybe just a second protection. Actually, Snoop looks okay here too with all these flyers that we have. I'd rather have the trick. Scarab's not terrible for the nuisance. I want that fake your own death too. Ugh. Alright, this deck's good. Jesus. The thing it's missing is the informants. I don't know if we saw a single informant. I mean, we got 3 overseers, which is insane, but we didn't get any informants. And that's the sad face, no space. Maybe I don't need this backstreet. How many ways do we have to get this online? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have plenty of other 2 drops though. No, we still want it, I think. I guess Scarabs may be worse. I just like the Scarab for the 4 casualty cards I have. Maybe I'm not even supposed to cut a creature. Maybe I don't need the counter with this much early action. It seems okay as well. Like I said before, I like make disappear when you don't have the early game. And it gives you something good to do on turn 2. I kind of want to just cut the black completely, but we'll roll. We roll. I guess they block technically both the same, but they can attack freely into this without having a trick. Oh, I take 4, boo. Oh, are they missing lands too? No, they're not. Boo. I can wait 1 turn. Oh wait, I don't even have a black source anyways. Never mind, don't listen to me. I was gonna say, I can wait 1 turn to Grizzly Sigil that, since I can still kill it as a 4/4, but I don't have a black source. The best format of all time! Hey. Wait a minute. That stops all my attacks. Oh, I'm sure they'll give us something else to do. They'll either be something good to do on MTGO, or there'll be like a cube that they put up. That's probably not for a while. Let's see. Arena Open. Arena Open this weekend. What is today? May 12th. Midweek Magic in June. Oh, they don't have the calendar updated. There's nothing for June on the calendar. Excuse me. What's up, Sarlo2? Thanks for the 10 months of Prime. Commander set then, huh? Oh, that's a good draw. Yeah, I think I'm just going to adjudicate this turn. I think I'm going to play it safe and just give first strike here. Oh, well, now that they're doing that, I'm going to give lifelink. Thanks for showing me. You had nothing. I appreciate it. I was scared with only 4 mana, or rather, I was scared with 4 mana they only played a 2-drop and they had like the fake your own death trick, but... Oh! Wow, I'm sacking the Shredder? Question mark? I guess I'm sacking the Overseer. See, I think we're going to tap down the Goon and the Underdog, and then we're just going to turn off their flyer. I'm gonna go ahead and play out the land in case I draw another land. I can go Lackey plus Server. And if not, I mean, I guess I could have held it because then I could go Echo Inspector and Lackey, but they can't really afford to just make me discard this turn anyway, so it seems fine. What's up, Zero Eng? Thanks for the Prime subby. Yeah, this card could be so nuts. Just does so much. Especially when you have the crappy lackeys running around and backdrop agents or whatever they're called. And... yeah, I like doing this because we could draw lethal. Actually, you know what? I do like throwing away my Adjudicator for 3 extra, 3 extra damage here. Because this way, even if they kill one of the flyers, we still have lethal. Uh-oh. Corpse Explosion? They killed my 5 toughness creature? Oh god. Wait, no. Corpse Explosion doesn't kill my 2/4. I mean, that depends. Like, even if I was #1 Mythic, if I was just playing blue-white every single draft, that's not very thrilling. Like Kamigawa, there were a ton of fun archetypes, and they were all viable. Not to say that you can't have other viable archetypes in this format, but it does feel like some combination of blue, white, green is far ahead. Dr. Labufu! It's the 39 months of Prime. It's our buddy Small Sam. Turn 1, good game. I would like a planes off the top, please. Hey. Thanks. Well, while we're at it, I would like a swamp off the top, please. but I will accept any untapped land, please. Rigged. And the nice thing is, if they cast another spell here, they actually let me loot now. Hey, baby, let's go! Skits. This is actually a good turn to resolve the Fencer, since they've got not too much going on. So we can just start getting this big. Rude. Hey. Knock it off. Alright, the fish is a little bit annoying, but if we can just draw one more land for Brawler, we should be good. They only have one card left in their hand. One more land, haha. Actually, I think I'm going to discard the Adjudicators, because we're not going to have a great opportunity to use the ability. So this is 7 mana right now. It's a little bit awkward. I mean, maybe if I drew another land, I could go run out of town plus the activation and then cast it the following turn, but presumably we're just going to be playing Brawlers next turn, and we already have a sack for the dig. Yeah, so let's just Brawlers here and pass. And if they don't have anything next turn, then we can start smashing for huge lifelink swings and not be concerned anymore. Would it be bad to run out of town the fish? I don't need to while it's only a 1/1 right now. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but we're still not under much pressure here. It was a good draw too. Yeah, we're doing fine. Our deck has 3 Inspiring Overseers, so... like one attack with the Brawlers and all of a sudden we have... I mean, we're still at 14 right now anyways, but... Hey! Freaking rude. Alright, no cards in hand. We're just gonna turn off the regulator and start smacking in the air. It is very subtle, but it is noticeable. If you look really hard. I guess we're just gonna get back to Inspiring Overseers because that's fair. Common, by the way. There was like an inspired charge in the set I could lose. That actually would have been really good. Eat my 3/4 flyer, gain 4 life. I think I only have 3 swamps in this deck, but oh well. Hey look, double overseer. Alright, good beats. Sorry. Damn, chat. Anybody know what kind of spider this is? Kind of arachnid this might be? My old man's like, what the hell kind of spider is this I just found? Nuke it! Damn, I have 3 casualty cards in my hand, but I guess I want to get my Echo Inspector back. No, it's not a tick. That would... it's way too big for a tick. Woodlouse Spider. My dad's like, I was gardening and look at this crap I found. Did we win? I think we won. Security bypass. Who gave you clearance? Yeah, I used to find them in my parents' garage every once in a while, but they were rare. It does look like a woodlouse spider when I Google it. Creepy AF though, for sure. Witness protection. Okay. And they are now hellbent. Okay. I think we're gonna keep the flyer. Hey. Hey. Planes? I'm gonna go ahead and nuisance this turn with the 3 mana. Yeah, we looking Gucci. So we go Overseer into Echo Inspector into Witness Protection, I think. Or maybe we just hold up Run out of town. I want to put him on a 2-turn clock though, don't I? 7, 11, 14. I can go up to 19. They have no cards in their hand, and I'm on mono action. We'll just play it safe. Yeah, more or less 50% Overseers. As you should. I was debating doing this after their draw step. Or rather, before their draw step, so they couldn't draw a counter, but... If you're saying something about ever having 4 before in the chat, I know you're a liar. And you'll get banned for lying. Literally impossible. Chat, it's literally impossible. Blue. Picks or it didn't happen, and if you do provide a pick, Photoshop. Thank you. I know how these things work. You can lie all you want. I've got nothing you can take. Nothing. I guess drawing back-to-back Overseers is a solid game plan strategy. Ugh. Repeat silencer. If they have any casualty cards, that card is going to be annoying. Discarded their own crowbar. Let's go, I'll race. So then I started flying. Actually, no. It might just be Wrath, but I don't want to... What? I don't want to run my creature into a fake your own death. When we can just pressure them. This is like 90% Wrath now. Hella sus. I'm just gonna go for lethal. Okay, maybe they had nothing. Well, we don't have blue, but we have a turn 3 Overseer, so I guess... Snap keep? Look, I'm not a snob. I'm not going to say you need to drink this XYZ blend of coffee. But if you want to support the company that supports me, then you can try out Mox Roasters for sure. Group of awesome Magic players. Do I want to trade here? Yeah, I think we do. Or rather, 2 for 3 damage. I don't mean trade creatures, because I don't think they take that trade. I just mean trade 2 damage for 3 damage, although now we're going to start leaving this back. Echo Inspector! I summon you! I tried. This might be a turn where I actually want to adjudicate instead of Lackey, because Lackey doesn't trade with any of these unless I put the crowbar on it anyways. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Do your worst. Cabaret Charm +1/+1. Cabaret Charm would have sucked there. Whatever that was did not suck. We're gonna Halo Scarab instead of Adjudicator now, because then we can guarantee a 5-drop if we want. So what is most likely we're going to double spell with? I guess we want to get another island since we have Witness Protection in hand right now. Might need to shrink that before it can start growing. Well, well, well. If it isn't Inspiring Overseer. Let's see, if I give First Strike... can they multi-block? First Strike there. For Shrink the Fencer. Man, I kind of want to shrink the Speakeasy server instead. Alright. Now they don't have any good blocks. Brawlers? I think Brawlers is really good. Here comes the punish for not making the fencer small. I wonder if I'm supposed to chump attack with the lackey, but I don't think that makes sense. I guess I'm going to trade off the adjudicator for one of their big creatures right now while I can. Fine. I'll take my sexy fish, thank you very much. So what kind of trick are we putting them on? I guess it's some kind of pump spell. We're gonna pump the fish like we pump the beat. And that way we have 2 lethal creatures. Individually on a given turn. Alright. Protection on the flyer ended working out nicely, huh? Bro, I'm always the #1 mythic rank drafter. No Overseer, no keep! This hand's just way too slow. I guess we're actually going to pitch the fencer there. This is a low confidence hand. Do it, play your island. Thank you! Surprise! Is this really what this format has come down to? Ah. Well, this ain't good. I need to make my land drops. This always feels super bad to do this when you're behind, but... Gotta do what you gotta do, what you gotta do, you know? That's also not good for us. So I need to pickpocket here and bounce the vermin to deny them some cards. 4-3 and a 3-4 are not different here, since they would just turn this into a 3-3 and attack anyways. Alright, take 5. GG scoop. Oh, 6 rather, because that's a citizen, right. Not auto-tapped, we have Shattered Seraph. I would not... I would reset the prediction, because we actually can be over very easily, over 20 life, and there's not an option for that. This prediction is scuffed! Get it out of here. Delete it. What the hell? 3 civil servants? This sucks really bad. I guess I probably can't trade the flyers away. (3/5) currently blocks everything on the ground, so let's hope they don't have any trick or removal spell, because if they do, I lose. But if they don't, maybe. What's up, Pilot Evan? Yo, thanks for the 42 months. That's good. 3/5 for the win? Unbeatable 3/5? It's a good draw, too. Okay. I was thinking about holding a run out of town now, but... I do think we want to make this a 3/4. Because that way it can stop the civil servant if it pumps, it stops the angel, it stops the informant. It still doesn't stop the 4-power creatures, but... let's say we're stabilizing. Well, not this turn is the problem. Like, they have priority now. Since we're playing from behind, I don't think I can play that greedy. I mean, I guess I could have played the backup agent instead of the crowbar. And kept the land, but... that's fine. Oh? Oh? Oh, maybe they're just gonna make their informant huge. Well, I think we take 5 and just break their shield. No, I think that's too risky. I can't really afford to lose the ballroom brawlers, and since I have run out of town in my hand, I want to wait until I can hold up a trick. I could have, but I also don't want to lose my flyer. Although I don't know if I have the luxury of holding open tricks right now. I wish I had one more mana. I guess this is fine. They have too many cards in their hand. We're gonna see a big swing soon. Oh, just turned into a 6/6. Okay. This is just like an insta-lose to Luxurious Libation, but they don't get to kill 2 creatures if I block like this. Alright, just do it. God. I wish I could have held up this run out of town. I just don't think I had the luxury. I guess, yeah, that's true. They swing out if they have Libation. I mean, this is just a good attack for them anyways, because they trade with something and draw a card. So they don't even necessarily need it to have a trick. But we're going to see like prize fight plus something, and then we're just going to concede. This is taking too long. They have too many things. Okay, that means they have 2 things. Otherwise, there's no reason for them to do that right now. GG. There had to have been a better time where I could have held this open. Yeah. Alright, good beats. God, how many swamps are in this deck? 3, right? This is a keep on the draw. You hate to see it, but we'll get there. The old white card definitely means we're getting there next turn. See? 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 Hey, look, another blue-white deck. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, surprised they didn't attack with the newsy. They must have a plan. They have 0, 2, and 5 now. Yeah, I'm actually going to trade here. Just to prevent myself from getting uber blown out by like a clubber. But also because it clears up the blocking space for my ballroom brawlers. I don't love attacking into all that open mana when I don't have a trick, but... yeah, I think I'm just going to offer the Overseer up. Sure. No, I don't want to. They 100% have a kill shot in their hand, right? Stop! Yeah, it's super kill shot, I think. I like doing this. We're taxing their white mana, which they only have 1 of. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, it doesn't make sense to put it there. Oh, yes, it does. I missed 1 damage. We can move the crowbar over to the Overseer so it attacks into their Overseer. But I guarantee you they have a kill shot in their hand. It's just way too obvious. Okay, well, now that we drew dig, I'm just gonna smack into it easy peasy. Oh, look at the kill shot! Yeah. Man, no Overseer, but just a good hand. Is that actually true? It's supposed to be a 3-hour downtime? I don't even know if this is a good attack, because I don't really want to sack the fish to do nuisance, but whatever. You're having login issues? That's probably... Oh, you have to make sure you get the update. Yeah, the Seraph doesn't actually do anything right now, so we don't need to fix this turn. Okay, I don't mind trading the Scarab for the fish. That's clearly why they left it back. We'll just smack for one and make a treasure. Yeah, I think I'm still supposed to grab blue here instead of another black. Flying fish, do it! Yeah, buddy! Hey. Are they gonna bounce the fish now, or are they gonna bounce my fence? Fence it is. Not too concerned, since we have double rooftop. Hey! Ow. Oh, God! Okay, now we're dead. What the fuck? That was a very good turn for them. Right. Now I'm getting punished for not grabbing that swamp. I can't just play the Shattered Seraph next turn. It's not even good now. We're not dead on board, but goddamn, we're close. Alright, GG's. Alright, quick! They haven't disabled matchmaking yet. We're 6-2. Final boss. Come on. Quickly. Finish the draft before the arena client stops working. Go. Go, please. Quick pair. Chat. No. I had to cast 2 spells and discard a 3rd spell. So. I know I had a spell in my hand. Chat. I had to make the Shredder a 4 power. Alright, y'all suck. I'm right. I got 7 wins anyway. Yes, I had 2 spells, and I had 7 on board. They were at 8 life. I needed to discard another spell after casting the 2 spells. I know. I don't need to discard a spell to bounce. I need to discard a spell to gain the 1/1 counter to give me lethal. There we go. Do we see this now? I play the pickpocket, I discard land, I bounce their 2/3 reach. Correct? How am I giving a counter to the Ledger Shredder, though, without casting the Overseer and having another spell in hand? Use the Scarab and discard the Overseer. Using the Scarab is not casting a spell, therefore it is not conniving.